Let's bring in Garry Neville, who's there on commentary duty for us. If it is Edison Cavani, would you be happy with that? Is he the answer to United's problems, Garry?
They need a striker, they need a forward. I think my emotion yesterday when I heard about it was the feeling that I probably had when Falcao signed and Ibrahimovic signed, Igalo signed. It's very last minute. It's come up out of nowhere. There is an element of thrill to it, an element of intrigue, excitement, because he's one of the world's great strikers over the last 5 or 10 years, and you hope he can come out here and set the stadium in the Premier League on fire. There is an element also of, how we ended up here. Manchester United 2-3 months ago, they had a great coronavirus period. The club had acted with great class. Marcus Rashford's work. Finished third in the league, and you just thought, right, that's as close as they can get to City with this team that they've currently got. And they can go and get 3 or 4 signings and potentially close the gap this season. And we're here on the eve of the transfer deadline day, and nothing's been done apart from Van der Beek, who at this moment in time can't break into a packed midfield. So Cavani tomorrow will be welcome. He's different than the other strikers. I hope he comes fit, firing. He's always worked hard. He's always had a great attitude and work ethic, so I don't think there's a doubt around that. He's not the type, I don't think, to come for a swan song or a payoff. I think he's got more about him. We had great tussles against him with England. And obviously I've seen him for Paris Saint-Germain, as many of the viewers will have done as well. So I don't think he'll come with anything other than to try and prove himself. It's just a case of, I don't think it was in the strategy, I don't think it was in the plan, and certainly couldn't have been, because something like this couldn't have been kept quiet as long as it has been.
There was talk of a new centre-half for Manchester United at some stage as well, Garry. Well, we have one today in the shape of Eric Bailly. How do you assess that change?
Well, I'm with Martin up here, and we were discussing this game after the Leeds-Manchester City game last night and saying, will Ollie change anything? And I did think that, Lindelof could be messed around by Harry Kane, but also I think with regards to Son or Lucas Moura, who they may have thought was playing, both of them are really quick. I think Bailly will probably match Harry Kane physically better, and he'll certainly match the pace of Moura, who's not playing now, and I'm sure Ollie will have expected either Moura or Son to play up front, which Son's playing, and they're both rapid. So I think Bailly's a far better solution to accompany Harry Maguire with the players that Tottenham have got.